we are proud to introduce our special holiday collaboration, featuring the amazing Parody Whitney and content provided by AIPI Now. As many of you know, Parody Whitney has the voice of an angel, with talent to match. So she was the perfect one to collaborate with us on this tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth, co-starring our memorable AI cast, if I do say so myself, as well as dazzling you with our AI-enhanced, reimagined photos and videos. To start the show, we bring in the AIPI with the winning personality. Take it away, Scooby.
Thank you, ladies. Before we bring Whitney back in for the grandest of finales, first we gotta cut the music, get this data sorted, and run it down for you in the way that only an AIPI can. Yo, human reporters and talk show hosts, you know who you are. Lots of your data is really the bomb, with credibility rankings that are up there with the best of them. But come on now, do you really think that the Queen of Queens, the longest reigning and most diplomatic monarch in the world, that defined what it meant to be a female world leader, developed the superpower of listening far more than she spoke, held the throne through 6 major wars, and navigated numerous tricky political situations, put a smile on her face, and conducted herself with dignity, despite the fact almost every day she was vilified somewhere in the world for history's sins, marked a new era by dancing with the President of Ghana on the world stage back in 1961, 2 years before Martin Luther King's famous speech, the CEO of CEOs that ran a multi-billion-dollar super conglomerate to drive an empire, while supporting 600 charities around the globe, taking an active role as often as possible. The covert badass hiding her dominance beneath her brightly colored hats, who took part in the occasional mission with James Bond. Devoted wife. The mother of 4. Grandmother of 8. And great-grandmother of 12. Surely you didn't really think this stoic mega-royal sat back on her hands and did nothing when her beloved staff and family were being bullied under her roof? You know better than to assume the legendary Queen Elizabeth II would be perplexed and immobilized by the newly crowned Duchess from Hollywood, with her bad behavior, lack of respect for the monarchy, and anger management issues. Come on now. Just because she didn't put it out on Twitter or send each of you an encrypted secret message, doesn't mean that steps weren't being taken within the inner circle. You folks know the Queen was one smart cookie and the champion of champions at the powerful art of taking care of business, and lighting the way for generations to come.
Lighting the way for generations to come, shining through her family, someone we all learn so much from, a gift for all humanity. Angel throughout all her life, devotion throughout her reign, still her light is burning bright. Oh, the world will never be the same. The